With Chapter 4 Season 4 finally coming to an end, I am doing my seasonal ranking like I did for last season and break down the season in the following things: the map changes, the loot pool, the new skins, the story and the build up, and for the creative updates. So let's jump right into the map changes. As POIs, the season brought Eclipse Estate, Relentless Retreat, and Sanguine Suits. All of them are incredibly looking POIs with so much attention to detail, like statues and paintings with some references in them. All of those paintings are made by DimmyDArt on Twitter and are all over the POIs. Two of them are really special. The first one represents the Cube Island from Season 6 of Chapter 1, and the second one gave me PTSD of the Fracture event. All of the POIs have this modern feel to them, which is kinda mixed with a museum theme, and those two give such a good feel to the POIs. And that Eclipse Estate Cardoform music is such a banger. This season didn't bring as big of a change as the last two seasons by adding new biomes, but the map feels sorta complete now with those POIs. Now this is it with the map changes, so let's go over the loot pool, and I gotta say I really like this loot pool now that we have time to play with it. But the only thing I don't really like is the Infiltrator shotgun. I don't really know how to play with it, cause it feels like a tactical shotgun and a pump shotgun at the same time. You just don't know how to play with it. Well, that doesn't matter, cause with all these mythic weapons in the loot pool, I don't really mind missing out on a shotgun. My favorite weapon is the Teen Boom Bow, which does 100 damage if you land a really good shot. But another good pick is the Gunner SMG. After the buff, it had little to no recoil anymore. And after the Halloween update dropped, some really good movement opportunities got added with the Mythic Katana and the Witch Broom. Now we come to the skins of the season, so let's go over the Battle Pass first. It was one of the better passes, obviously. All of the skins are really good, but one thing I really find random is that Ahsoka was the secret Battle Pass skin. It's such a random pick. But my favorite Battle Pass skin was actually Cardoform, which just speaks of a level 100 skin. And with his Revenant form and his glider, he goes higher on the list of skins I will use often. Now come the item shop skins. All of them are pretty simple, but the spray skins are by far the best ones. Also, the FNCS bundle was pretty epic as well. The crew skins are also really good. By the time this video releases, the next crew skin came out, and I have to say this is the best one yet. It's a remixed version of an already existing Battle Pass skin, but it looks so much better. To wrap this section up, now comes the Fortnitemares skins. I am actually speechless that we got Jack Skellington and Michael Myers for the item shop. And then some more skins just make it a really good Fortnitemares update actually. Now let's go over the story of the season. We ended last season with Sloan saying that there's an incoming eclipse. We all thought it was something in the sky, but the eclipse was just a side effect of what was coming to us. Cause with the eclipse coming, a certain time-traveling vampire got to the island. Sloan obviously knew what was coming to us, cause she is after his time machine. And as the weeks go by, we recruit more and more members for the greatest heist of all time. And I still think we see that heist in the beginning trailer of the season. And after Fortnitemares update dropped, we opened the vault at Eclipse Estate, revealing Cardoform and his time machine. After a week, we got confirmation that Cardoform is actually defeated and Sloan has the time machine. She promised to bring us somewhere where we all be safe and away from this island, which leads us seeing the date on the time machine at the release date of Chapter 1 Season 5. Which will be next season, and the last season of this chapter actually, and it will only be 30 days long. So that was a lot of story stuff right now. So let's fresh things up by looking everything new they added in creative. this season they added some really good new galleries like the Mega City and Heist galleries, but with them there were some bugs that Epic hasn't fixed yet, with different pieces missing, weird collision or even sea fighting. You got everything in those galleries, but well, we can't change that, only Epic can. Still, those galleries are really good, and the most major update was that we have the save device and the XP device in UEFN. That was basically it. I may have missed some stuff, but let's go over to the ranking of the season. I would give it a 9 out of 10. It was really good, it came close to Chapter 2 Season 2, but it wasn't on the same level. But for that, the story was really good. And with that said, there's only one more question. Where are we dropping?